Detective Sarah Finch stood under the flickering street lamp, her breath visible in the chilly night air. The call had come just as she was packing up for the night. A body found in the old abandoned warehouse on the edge of town. Not just any body, mutilated, with a haunting message carved into the flesh. The next morning, the town was ablaze with rumors. Some said it was the work of a cult. Others whispered about a lone, deranged killer roaming free. But what plagued Sarah most was the meticulous nature of the crime. It was personal, deliberate. The victim, identified as Jonathan Marks, was a local journalist renowned for his exposés on corruption. His latest piece had targeted a wealthy, reclusive businessman named Viktor Lamont. With a deep breath, Sarah pushed open the creaky warehouse door. The scene was a grim tableau of agony and hatred. Bloodstains adorned the walls in a pattern that seemed almost artistic. Every detail screamed of a long-standing vendetta. Jonathan's final moments were etched in the surroundings. The autopsy revealed numerous defensive wounds, indicating a prolonged struggle. Tensions rose as every lead seemed to circle back to Lamont, but there was no concrete evidence tying him to the crime. Desperate, Sarah decided to delve into the life of Viktor Lamont. She discovered a man living in the shadows, his past shrouded in secrets. Lamont's fortune originated from a series of mysterious events and disappearances. Each clue uncovered a darker aspect of his character: ruthless ambition, a trail of ruined lives, and whispers of hidden atrocities. It wasn't long before Sarah unearthed a connection between Lamont and a tragic event that changed everything: the death of his younger sister, Isabel. Isabel had been a gifted artist with a promising future until a scandal, exposed by Jonathan Marks, drove her to suicide. Grief-stricken and consumed by rage, Lamont vowed to avenge his sister's death. Sarah pieced together the events leading up to the night of Jonathan's murder. Lamont had meticulously tracked Marks's movements, studying his habits and weaknesses. The night of the murder, he lured Marks to the warehouse under the guise of an anonymous tip for a story. In the dim light of the warehouse, Lamont revealed himself, his face twisted with grief and fury. The confrontation was brutal. Lamont's pent-up agony found release in every brutal act, culminating in the final, gruesome deed. As Sarah pieced together the story, she felt an odd mixture of empathy and revulsion. Lamont's actions were monstrous, but driven by an all-too-human emotion: the desperate need for justice as he saw it. Her investigation concluded with Lamont's arrest, but the echoes of the crime lingered. Shadows of guilt and sorrow hovered over the town, a chilling reminder of the darkness that can reside within a shattered heart.